Hey, and welcome back to Dredge, where I today have to go to the Twisted Strand. I'm gonna just start by resting as always, because obviously last time we were just catching some fish and dredging some stuff up, and I should actually, have like an empty inventory. Should we pick up the crabs first? I feel like we should probably do that, right? Where did I even leave you? It's been a few days, as always. It's always been a few days between recording sessions. Okay, it's just down here. I love that we can at least see them on the map. Makes it a lot easier. And then obviously we're making our way over there. Wasn't it like over here? Yeah, okay. For some reason I always struggle to see the bright lights. Okay, you don't have anything? I do remember that I was just testing like the deeper waters and the crabs weren't that plentiful here, so kind of makes sense that we don't get too much. Yeah, and by too much I mean nothing. I guess I should have put them near the coast again. Anyway, talking about coasts, I need to go there. Let's look at the map again. We have to go to like the northwest. You know, it's just over there. After we pass Steel Point, we should be able to find it. You know, navigation shouldn't be too bad. Also, what is new in Encyclopedia? Probably something. I'm just gonna click it so it disappears. Like, we tend to read most of the stuff anyway. We're also almost done with the plan for the future. We can probably finish that by the time we reach our destination. But obviously, for now, I'm just gonna continue like that. I still need to test out what happens. Like, I know you can't see it because like my camera position and all that. But like, I obviously stopped the haze before it completely turns red. I kind of want to know what happens if it completely turns red. Also, there's like another little island over here. I mean, it's actually more than just one island, but we haven't really checked that one out. Maybe let's take a little stop here and first check out what's going on here. There might be something interesting. There might also not be, as always. Let's see. Oh, there's a boat. Someone's fishing. They don't have their light on, though. But you are seemingly busy, or are you... Is that an anchor? Might also be just be an anchor. Even though, aren't anchors... I don't know. Maybe I'm all thinking this. Maybe I thought for some reason anchors would be further in the back, but I guess they can be wherever, right? Doesn't really matter. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. Okay, it's an anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Hey? Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? Just checking if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water. Its gaping mouth is just below the boat. It would have swallowed the vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I mean, I could be the delivery man, I guess. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. A large package, addressed to the dockworker at Little Marrow. It stands damp and very sticky. Why do you want all those sticky packages? Like, seriously, dockworker. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dockworker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but... listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Yeah, but as long as I'm getting paid, I don't care. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. I don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with these things. Whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Ooh, getting over with mind and body. Ooh, a new book. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. I don't even see a monster. I don't, like, I've seen enough monsters that I don't really care. But, sure. Is there like a gaping maw somewhere? I mean, I'm quick, worst case, right? I'm just not sure if, like, something's, like, willing to attack me now that I have this package. I should definitely, you know, hand that over first. Like, worst case, I could always teleport, but, you know, I'm already here. Nothing's following me? Well, must have been paranoid, I guess. Well, luckily, I am not. I would never be. Nothing can scare me in this game. Clearly. Anyway, little marrows over there, obviously. Wait, there's something to dredge? No, that's just some fish. I'm just always, you know, curious what I can catch, but apparently I cannot catch a lot, because I don't think I have oceanic, like, fishing rods, right? That's, like, the whole issue that I'm currently facing. Anyway, dockworker. You probably want a package. Hey, dockworker. How's today treating you? I've got a package for you. Ah, delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. I don't know what you're doing with that thing in there, but sure. He turns and hurries off to dock without another word to you, or compensation. Well, never doing any quests again, I guess. At least I'm getting a book, right? In any case, I guess now it's getting kinda late. I guess I'm gonna sell my fish, repair my stuff, and then let's try this again. Ooh, a plan for the future's done. I'm gonna dock before I look into it. But I still wanna sell and stuff, and then rest, and then everything is going to be fine. I don't actually know what this is about. I could imagine this being... Okay, a plan for the future. What could this be about? Because I'm actually curious and I kinda wanna guess, because most of the other ones were like a little bit more... obvious? Let's put it like that. Plan for the future. Okay, plan for the future. Maybe nets and stuff will last longer? Right? Like sustainability kind of thing? Let's see. Cabin. Where is it? A plan for the future. 15% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Okay. Fair enough. Also, like, I mean, I'm kind of correct about that, because we had like something like that, sustainable fishing, right? Like, thinking for the future, I thought maybe it's just like a building thing. Anyway, a scientific exploration on responsibility and accountability within the fishing industry. I don't think it'll catch on. Obviously. Sustainability, like, who cares? Getting over it with mind and body. Isn't that like another guy? I don't know, I feel like I don't have to bring a hammer to this game, so it's fine. I can still read this. Her engineer's companion. I kind of want to read this one first, because we had this one for longer. That's like the only reason why I'm deciding like on the order. Otherwise, in the nets, there's something interesting? No, okay. Then I guess I'm still gonna visit the fishmonger. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, here's your 56 bucks, now go away. Exactly. Shipwright. Let's repair everything, that's fine. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. Well, is that a challenge? Well, I'm not gonna see it as a challenge, and instead I'm just going to rest. You know, resting sometimes is good. Like a whole 8 hours of sleep, if not even more. Ah, so healthy. And then it's time to finally make our way to the other place. The Twisted Strands, was it? I'm so great at names, trust me, I do remember them. So, like, the next time I get close to like a harbor, I might just use haste for a little bit too long. I'm guessing it's just going to deal some damage. I just don't want it to happen like in the middle of the ocean. That would be awfully silly. Oh, the boat is gone. Hopefully it wasn't swallowed. If I see a shipwreck there, you know? Well, then I guess I can dredge something. So I want to see if there's something else here. It feels kind of suspicious, right? That's something to dredge. Ooh, but it's just treasure, so it's probably not that boat. I hope. Ooh, old iron chain, okay. I can live with that. And there's something over here, kind of, but not really. I guess just some bubbles or something like that. I don't know. I don't see anything spooky, I just see like some weird reflections every once in a while. Oh, wait. There's something golden. I love myself some gold. Might be a flag, might be treasure, might be other treasure. I like dredging. A rectangle. Might be a package of sorts. Like a really cleanly built one. Oh, sub flag. Okay, this makes more sense as a rectangle. Oh, I want to say it's getting like really dark. I guess it's just the rain. Where do I want to go? Over there probably, right? What's to the right? Okay, this is just like a fish-shaped island actually. Like, look at that, like the fins down there. And I should visit that at some point. Like, there are a lot of small islands I should probably visit. Like, I do remember, like, this is definitely... You know what? I'm gonna mark this because I'm gonna forget about it. Exclamation mark. I'm just gonna say this is like a quest I'm doing. This is where we had the... oh, was there one fisher? By the way, why... Was there like a boat that I should check out? Might have been. It's been too long. I completely forgot about that pursuit. That's fine. By the way, how do I... Okay, I just close it like this. That's fine. I was confused about the markers. I guess I'm just gonna go over there because it's like so rainy. Might be nice to at least reach someplace. Yeah, thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. By the way, is that the... It might be like the fortress, the research fortress. Right, that's like to the left of me. Again, terrible with maps. I mean, I'm great with maps and directions. I would never need a map and or a compass, because compasses are easy mode. In any case, I feel like we could probably make it over there. If I'm hasty. And I should be able to reach that place before the fog completely rolls in, right? I mean, technically it would be more efficient to wait until the haze cooldown is gone. That's such a weird fog. I guess that's just like fog here everywhere now, right? Because it's like so much thicker than it was before. Anyway, we made it to here. Nothing attacked us. It's just a storm. Maybe it might also just be the storm that's like so foggy. Anyway, the rickety pontoon. Hey merchant. Hey again. Come by for chat. What can you tell me about the Twisted Strand? Not much, to be honest. I've gone inside just once. I sailed into the lagoon behind us and saw I could go left, right or straight ahead. Something about the place seemed off. Though the fog, it looked like... Wait, through the fog it looked like the trees were moving. I can't explain it. I turned around and sailed right back out. Relatable, I would also do that. I sometimes use this spot to rest up for a few days. The sunrises are particularly striking through the haze. Never do any regular business here, of course. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Just your lovely fish prices. Fish market. When trawling, pay attention to how deep the water is. Not every type of fish likes deep water. Really? What did I get? Just standard stuff? Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. Also, I would like to put you into cargo. I like my storage, not a cargo. And then shipyard. Trawl net flaying. Crabs cutting themselves out of your crab pots. Why don't you fix them up right here? Yeah, I should definitely do that. And then before I rest, I'm gonna put some crabs down. Because we do like doing that. Crab pot. Let's reverse out. Ooh, grey mullet. New fish. First movement, right? There's just a few crabs here that I just noticed. Maybe I like more if I go like slightly in. Still few. Okay. I'm just gonna not go in. I don't like the orange fog. It's a little bit suspicious. Yeah, I'm getting mad. I get it. Also, what's... Is that a plane? Seems like a plane. I'm just gonna leave them here. Like, getting a few is... Ouch. It's probably still worth it. I mean, not ouch, because I definitely didn't take damage there. Okay, then. That's everything. I probably didn't take damage. The cabin, encyclopedia, new fish. The grey mullet. A plain fish often found in sandy or muddy areas. One of a few species that can survive in brackish water. Fair enough. I'm gonna quickly sell that one and then we can actually check out the inside, right? I would say that's fine. I mean, it's just 11 bucks, but still. And then we rest. Probably until like 5 AM again. I like waking up like slightly early. Not in real life, obviously, but like in this game. Just to have like slightly more time, because obviously like nothing spooky is going to happen at 5 AM. I mean, that's definitely not the witching hour or anything like that. Anyway, that's like some grey fog. Don't know if I like this. Don't know if I'm going to get mad constantly. It's like one rickety construction over there. Looks kind of like a trap. Hey, buddy. Buddy. You're probably fine, right? Ooh, an entwined mallet. I don't want to stand here. I don't like what's happening. But we do have... Wait, we do have the banish ability. So if something spooky happens, we can always do that. I feel like this is probably a trap. Do I want to try the trap? Like, it shouldn't activate it. It's like nobody over there. I don't know if like this thing is related to something. I'm just gonna look at the spooky thing over there. Oh wait, there's an arrow on there. I'm gonna ignore that arrow. I'm just gonna fish. Oh, that's actually shadow. Oh, I didn't expect this to work like that. A harpoon. Cool. I just wanna fish like a lot of fish. I would actually love to get like every fish at some point. You tell me to go this direction. I'm gonna ignore you. You can't tell me where to go, right? I mean, I am an independent fisherman, so... Oh. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes. Can focus on them. I guess this is going to work at night again, right? Yep, does not respond to my touch. I mean, the other one looked kind of neat with like... Oh, I probably can't cross this. That's nice that we can at least look at the ocean while we're getting ripped apart by some monster in here. Disturbed water, this is mangrove. I do need better equipment, that's right. Maybe I should follow the arrows. I don't know. Can I blow this up? Probably. I should probably do that at some point. Do I still have explosives? I do remember having some. I didn't bring them for obvious reasons. But I should probably do that at some point. The fog is definitely interesting. Not sure if I like it. But it's certainly something. Wait, didn't you say that you could go multiple directions? Oh wait, it's like another trap, I guess. I should probably pay attention to the map. I don't actually know if the map is going to work in here. But for now I like being kind of lost. Isn't that the same as like a harpoon again, right? Yeah. Stop creaking. Like seriously, what's up with like all of those games and their broken stuff? I don't like the noises I'm hearing here. But I'm just gonna go around here. There seems to be something interesting. Oh, this is like a broken plane again. Huh. Engineer's Companion. We finished reading that one. That's nice. Can I leave if I go this direction? Oh, there was a question mark. That's another one of those rocks. Not that important, I guess. I should probably figure out how to... Oh! I thought there was something directly behind me. But look at that. That's the wreckage of an old fighter plane. Lies buried deep in the sand. Put it a little closer. Sure, let's look inside. Treasure. Dog tags. Ooh, pick them up. That's nice. Research parts we always love. And obviously a worn gold ring. I mean, it's worth some money if I ever sell stuff. But I like not selling stuff because I'm weird like that, I guess. Okay, I'm too far north. I actually passed the entire area. There's this thing again. Genuinely not sure what it is, but I'm gonna just leave you with that. And go around, because I feel like, okay, like, looking at the map, yeah, I want to say, like, I am definitely on the other side. Also, there's like a port there. Huh. Maybe I should have just gone there. Gonna ignore you. As always, let's just ignore the spooky fish. They don't exist. If we can't see them, they can't see us. And you know, it's like a classic case of live and let live, because I would totally win in a fist fight against one of those fishies. Ooh. Another port? But it's like weird wind on there. Can we listen to the wind? Makeshift dock. Campsite? You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. What about the fish? Rotten fish hanging from the spit. The fire below has been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. What about the fabric? A nest of rags lies at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. Their symbols carved into the tree trunk above. Oh, I can kind of see it. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. Let's just go, you know, in order. There's a book symbol underneath a wave and an upward arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. Okay. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. There are 3 distinct... Okay, yeah. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downward arrow points from the book down through the wave. I talk about like the book that the collector has. But like we don't really make like a pentagram in our map, right? Like we have like one here, one over there, one here, one there. There's like one piece missing. We probably need like... Wait a second. Okay, no, wait. I thought like the numbers were different, but like I'm still confused by the fact that like the zero coordinate is like around here, right? I mentioned this like in a very early episode. And I thought maybe like the ring would be like, you know, not quite centered on this, and maybe we would have like a special area sometime in the future, like above here, or like to like one of the sides where like the last piece could be found. I don't know. That was just like a mini theory that I had, because to be fair, like didn't we find like the first piece like around here? We found it like here, right? Like behind Greater Marrow. Huh. Anyway, we did finish reading one of the things here. The Engineer's Companion. Large parts of this are irrelevant to the maintenance of boating equipment, but there are some small sections on waterproofing that hold useful advice. Equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. Okay, this is kind of what I expected the plan for the future to be. Anyway, next book. Getting over it. Exactly. I'm so getting over it. I guess this is all there is to it, right? It's just the... Yeah. Okay. Gotta check the net. This is the entwined mallet. Look at... This is basically like hair, right? Like, I get where they get the name from. Twisting, twitching, tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They have in unison moved. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. That's like a terrible fate. Imagine, you know, being just a passenger in your own body. Anyway, this is like the new one. Just clicking on that, so the exclamation mark is gone. It kind of bothers me more than it should. Okay, do we go around? Still kind of want to just go south, right? I'm kind of turned around here. Like, nothing's bad is going to happen on the ocean. I'm just gonna stay away from like the actual island, and then everything is going to be fine, right? I mean, what's gonna happen here, right? Nothing bad would ever happen. Also, what's the shortcut for the map? It's up, okay. Just have to remember that. You're moving around. That's like one of the spooky fog thingies again. Don't like you. Please don't spook me. Yeah. I just wanna, you know, reach the place that I want to reach. How far away am I? Oh wait, this is the other island. I have to actually go through here, I guess. There's like something golden though. There's a boat. I mean, there's like not that much scary stuff happening right now, but I kind of would like to avoid like the weird fog, because it's making me mad for some reason. Oh no, it's chasing me. It's chasing me. No, don't chase me. It's so rude. Just let me go to the pontoon. And don't make weird splashes near me, because that's also very spooky. Anyway, let's dock, and I feel like this is also a great point to end it. I'm just gonna quickly sell some stuff. I still buy fish that aren't totally fresh. Oh, this is stale. Yeah, that's fine. The rest is fresh though. That's nice. I feel like the ones in the net should stay fresh longer, by my understanding of fishing. Okay, let's put you away. Let's put you away. I feel like I need you for a quest at some point. How much storage do we still have left? I mean, a bit. That's fine. I don't mind wasting storage space like that. Okay. And then I want to check out if I got any crabs. Ooh, horseshoe crab. The perfect crab. I mean, they didn't really change, right? Like over billions of years. It looks freakish and unnatural, but its ancient relic of the... Wait, but this ancient relic of the past sells well. That's nice. I mean, aren't they still using the blood for like some medicinal purposes? I remember talking to like one of my friends about that relatively recently. because there isn't like a synthetic way to do that currently. Where's the third one? Oh, over here. Yeah, now I'm getting mad, but like, we have to catch those first. I mean, I'm kind of impressed that I got one each, so I'm not complaining. That tree there just looked kind of funky where I was moving backwards just because I couldn't see the leaves in the beginning. Anyway, let's sell those. If they're worth that much, then fish market, yeah. They're quite profitable. 13, I mean, they're okay. They are not that great, actually, now that I look at it. In any case, I guess we are done here. So I would say thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one. And bye-bye.